Good evening, everybody. This is Bailey, and I'm in the house again, live to you. Well, not live, but live in a sense, I guess. I am bringing to you tonight a few different things combined in one video. I would like to share some of the things that I have made in recent times. Things that I am working on, some new yarn that I got. Let's see what else. Announcing, please, if you haven't already heard, I'll be doing my first, very first live stream and next Wednesday, the 4th of August at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's here anyways. I don't know what time it's going to be where you are. And I have a very special, awesome guest that will be co-hosting my very first live with me, and it will be a giveaway. So let's just get started real quick because I want to do this, and I know everybody has been celebrating with Daniel at Popeye Yarns. He got his monetization, and it's just awesome. I'm so excited for him, and I'm looking forward to seeing him just continue to grow. The gifts and games and feed was the celebration was amazing. I would like to give a special shout out to Kiri the Yarny Elephant, Lisa Lady Bird Loves, Cindy the Crocheter A, Lisa's Crochet, and there's probably a few others. I can't even think of them. There's so many of you. You're all amazing. I love you. Thank you so much for supporting me. Okay, so without further ado, let's get started on some of the stuff that I have made. Because, you know, it's fun. And I just want to warn you in advance. There's going to be some oohs and ahs going on when you see it, I'm sure, because I still do that when I look at some of this stuff. I just think it's adorable. So the first thing that I'm going to show you is some of the kids' clothing that I have made. I'm going to start, let's see, I'm going to start with this one right here. Now this was a little outfit I made for a little newborn girl. It is a diaper cover set. It is a little girl's halter top and a diaper cover, like I just said. So the little halter is this here, so you can see the little armholes in the side, and that's the back of the halter. So it buttons up in the middle and it ties up around the back of her neck, and it goes along with this very adorable, very adorable little diaper cover. See? Now, honestly, guys, this is just like too cute. I think it's adorable. So this goes together like this. There's a button here, and it flaps open here. And this is what it looks like underneath. And like I said, that's the back end of it. So this is basically for a newborn. It would probably fit a pretty big doll too. But that's the little set that I made. So that's number one. Okay. I gotta think of where I'm gonna stick this now. Right to you. Number two is a little short set that I made for a little girl with a halter. These are done, some of this is done in cotton, some of it is done in acrylic. This is supposed to be girl size 2 to 3X, but that's debatable. I think it depends on the size of your child. The way kids are growing up these days, you never know. So this is the little halter top. And these are the little shorts that go along with it. And it has a drawstring in the front. This is the back. And that's your front. So these are it's a little short set with a halter. Isn't it cute, guys? I mean, seriously, come on. Some of this is just like really, really cute. Where are you going to find this in a store? Like, really? You're not going to find this anywhere in a store. They don't sell this kind of stuff. Us crocheters, we've got we have got it going. I'm telling you. All right. Now, this is a little halter dress. Again, very tiny little halter dress. I crocheted a little ballet or little shoe on it. This is the back of the halter dress that I made. And this is supposed to be, where did I just put the tag? Oh my gosh. Oh, it's right there in front of me, still attached. This is supposed to be for a girl, 12 months. Yeah, for a baby, about a 1-year-old. I would say that would fit. And then you just, of course, tie it up there and just to give you a little bit more detailing on that. All right, so that's a little girl's halter dress. As they say in French, suivant next. This is a little girl's, I had a thing for making little girl clothes. I don't know why. I didn't have babies, and I didn't know anybody who was having babies, but I just had such a blast making it. So this is supposed to be girls 18 to 24 months. Probably, I would say, it would probably fit 12 to 12 months to 2 years old. It's tan and pink. It is a bolero type vest with fringe and a skirt. So this is the little vest, or a little jacket kind of thing, and you would probably put like a little t-shirt on underneath. That's the back of it. And it goes together with this adorable little skirt. So that's the skirt, and then of course you have the little thing that goes on the top here with a nice little t-shirt, and voila, your little girl is dressed up. This was done in tans and pinks, and this was made out of acrylic. So I like to work with worsted weight yarns that are 4-weight. I do use DK Aran 3s, but I tend not to go any lower than that. I will use bulky 5s and 6s, but my preferred yarn weight is a medium 4 when I'm buying. So that's one. And then this is another little skirt set, which is a little bit more elaborate, also with a little bolero type jacket top. Very hard to hold that up. And that goes together with this little skirt here. Now this little skirt opens up in the front here and reveals another little panel. I don't know if you can see that. This is under, And then this just comes up like this over it, and you button it in the front. And this is also for a little girl, and it's supposed to be anywhere from a size, again, I'm going to say 12 months to 2 years. This would fit. So that's another one that I have made. And then we have this, which is, I think I got a thing for fringe at one time, guys. I don't know why, but I like putting some fringe, especially. Sorry, I lost my tag. Okay. So this is for a little girl, size 2 to 4. It's a brown fringe short set. So this is the top, and it's a crissy-crossy thing on the top. But this is the little top. And this is the back. Very difficult. Okay, wait a minute. Hold on. So you can see a little bit more of the, oh my gosh. A little bit more detail here. Come on, work with me, please. So you can see. And it's got a beautiful gold ribbed, like a goldish, no, actually it's like a copper color ribbon. So that, and that's the little shorts. That goes with that top. I would say probably 2-year-old. Probably. So that's that set. And I'm going to keep my little tags with everything because I undid a lot of stuff. Then, of course, you have these little ballerina type, I guess they're called ballet type slippers, slipper boots, slippers, whatever you want to call them. I'm trying to get them so that they so that's those, and they go around the ankle, and you have that little button on the back so that you can fasten it and it stays snug around the ankle. That I believe I made to go with this cute little skirt as well. I kind of matched the blue ribbon at the top. So that's it. I made a lot of little girl sets, let me tell you. I got baby clothes coming out of I'm telling you, it's insane. All right. Again, another little set. This is another little halter top. It's in burgundy. You tie it around the neck. That's your back. And then you would do that like a halter, just like a grown-up. So that's the little halter, and that's the skirt that goes with it. Are you oohing and eyeing yet, people? I'm telling you. I mean, if I were out there, I'd be going, oh, that's so cute. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's so cute. I hope you're doing the same thing. I really do. I really, really do. All right. Next. This could be for either a boy or a girl. And what it is it's a little top. And you see the little fishy button? I'm pretty sure it could be used for either a boy or a girl. I'd be more inclined to say girl, maybe, because I don't know, but I think a boy could wear that. And then you have these little shorts that go with it. Again, you have these very funky, funny little buttons. And you have a little pocket in the back. And there is, I believe, on the top, a little pocket as well. Just over here. Tiny little pocket on that little halter top. So that's a little set, and I would say that's probably 0 to 6, not 0, but I would say 3 to 6 months on that one. And then, wait a minute, holding on. Oops, that goes with that one. Okay. Then I made this little set here, also for a little girl. It's another little top. Maybe let's bring it back a little bit. Maybe you'll see it better, the detailing. And it's just a bunch of roses and coming down along the side. So that's your front and that's your back. And that goes with this little baby diaper thing. It's a diaper cover. That's the front. And that's the back. And that is supposed to be like a little butterfly type looking kind of bow, I guess. But that's the butt end, that's the front end, and it goes together with this very cute little top. And then what I did was I made up these very cute little flip-flops. To go with it. So that's that set. I'm getting there. I'm getting there, guys. I'm getting there. And then, of course, you've got my little goodies. My little mocks. Which buttons up and also ties to keep it around the foot securely. And then you can undo the button or leave it just so that it stays nice and secure. Uh-oh. That whole pile is gonna go boom. All right. Then we have this really, really neat little cardigan with a hood. Done up in blues, and the buttons on it are all cars. So I think I had a little boy in mind for this little blue cardigan when I was making it. So this is this little blue cardigan here that I had made up. Then, okay, I'm gonna throw that back over that way because otherwise everything's gonna come crashing down. Then I made this one. And of course my fringe is all over the place. I'm really sorry. But this is another little cardigan that I created. And as you can see, it's got little pockets on it and some fringe around the neck. And the fringe runs all the way through to the back. It looks a lot better when you fix the fringe. And I put a little girl's shoe button, high heel shoe button on there at the top, just so that it closes up on the top. Shoe. Hello. Show the shoe. Show the shoe. Shoe. There it is. I don't know. Oh, there it is. It's a little high heel. There you go. That's the button on the top of this cardigan. And last but not least, this is one of my favorite pieces. This one took me forever to make. It is, I'm so sorry. It is done in 100% cotton. I did so many different color changes. One sleeve is patchwork, the other one is not. The buttons are all Disney themed. You have, I apologize for the noise, people. I live on a busy street, and it is cool enough for me to have my windows open. Today, I really didn't want to put my air on, so I apologize if we are. As you can see, these are the buttons that come down the front. Right up your alley, Daniel at Pawply Yarns. And then this is the actual cardigan. And this is the back. So that's it for the baby clothes, or at least this is all I've got left from the things that I have created. Well, not all that I've got. Whoops, sorry, I'm just showing you my arms here. This is not all I've got left in my bin of goodies, but it is what I have left of my children's clothing that I have created. Now, I have also made this insanely big, oh my lord, blanket. It's done in acrylic, 100% acrylic. It would fit I'm gonna go out on a limb and I'm gonna say anywhere between a double or a queen size bed. It's all it is all squares that I put together. And I did different rows alternating and different squares alternating, pink, white, white, pink, with pink trim. So this is a blanket that I did. It would be very difficult to show you the full length of it and width because it is that big. But, so, this is a blanket, and this was the first time actually I ever made a blanket, and the first time I did it with squares. And I have to tell you, when I got finished with it, I was so happy. Oh, you cannot imagine how happy I was. It was like, I'm the kind of person that I will not join them as I go. I hide my tails right away because I don't like to leave them to the end. I'm a little OCD. I apologize, or no, I don't apologize. It's like sometimes that's a good thing. And it took forever to put it all together, and then once it was all together, to do the trim around it. And I kept saying, I'm going to do one, like, you know, if I ever do this again, I'm going to do it with the join as you go. But no, I think I prefer to stick with this route because you can control where your squares are and how you're putting it together. So this is that. Now, the one thing I'm working on currently is, I should have that information in front of me, but I don't, unfortunately. But I am making a poncho for my husband because he is forever, ever cold. I don't know how many times I've had to put this down in the last few days because I've had to run, go, do whatever. But it's coming along. So this is the start of it. It's one of Bagel Day's patterns. It is the pattern that her husband is wearing, and it's the poncho. I did not have enough hickory colored ombre, red heart ombre yarn, but I did have 3 cakes of the Caron Big Cakes, and this is called Vanilla Bean. So this is what he is getting, because that's actually what I had in my arsenal to use. And it's coming out really, really, really nice. This is, I've crocheted just this so far, and that's what I've used up so far. So that is currently what I am using. This is currently what I am working on. And I think my husband will really, really like it. Moving on. Alrighty then. So now I want to show you some of the yarn that I picked up recently. I've heard Crystal at Bago Day talk about this stuff since I started watching her, and I think she was the first channel I subscribed to when I came into this community. I love everything she puts out. I love all her projects. I can't do them all. I haven't gone through them all. It's impossible. There's like too many of them, and I just don't crochet fast enough. But she raves about this stuff all the time. So I went out and I bought myself some because I wanted to see what she was talking about. So I ordered myself some Pima cotton from Lion Brand. So I bought myself a 3-pack in the color Vintage, and then I bought myself a 3-pack in the color Mademoiselle. Now, at first I was like, wait a minute, I can hardly tell the difference between the two, but there is. And I think between these 6 little skeins, I should be able to whip up something that would come out really, 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 really pretty. This will not be going in my giveaway. I'm sorry, guys. Nope, not happening. Nope, 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 nope. You're not getting my Pima cotton. I have to check it out. I also ordered from, because I've been eyeballing this for a while, the Date Night yarn, and I bought it in the color Jasper. Look at how stunning that is. This color, it is just like, this color just like screams me. If you notice my background, I have a lot of very earthy tone colors behind me, so yeah. So this is the color Jasper. I bought 2 of them. They are 3.5 ounces each, 100 grams, 273 yards or 250 meters. It is supposed to be, or what they have it classified as, is a medium 4. And I don't know, guys, like that does not look like a 4 weight to me. I could be blowing smoke out my, looks more on the thicker 3 than a 4, but I'm pretty sure I will find a project for this myself as well. So I bought myself 2 of these in the Jasper, and they're actually really, really nice. They're squishy and all kinds of stuff. It's like pretty awesome. So I bought 2 of those. And then I bought 2 and it's the exact same yardage and stuff like that. And this one is called Zircon. Let's see if we can get it like true to. This is just stunning. Like this is like simply stunning yarn. It really is beautiful, and the sparkle in it, I'm sure it, you know, like in the right lighting, that's just going to be breathtaking. Isn't that gorgeous, guys? Okay, then some of the other stuff that I purchased, because they had them on sale, of course, and this is like always great, and I was like out of blue because I had used up all the blue that I pretty much all the blue that I had to make some hats for the Hat Not Hate. If you have not already done that, they are still looking for hats to come in. It is a Lion brand. I don't think I have the link, but I'm pretty sure that there's quite a few up there, like David at the Bearded Yarn Guys, Crystal at Bagel J, a few people. And I think if you just enter in the hashtag hat, capital H, capital N for the knot, and capital H for the hate, it will come up. But I went and I replaced it with some Red Heart Super Saver. This is my go-to for making hats, and sometimes if I incorporate something else with it, it tends to be a little bit softer. It's not exactly the softest yarn in the world, but it's not terrible, and like Crystal says, it's scarfable. So I bought 2 balls of this. They were on sale for $3.49, and the color is blue azul, and it is a 7-ounce skein, 198 grams, 364 yards or 333 meters, and it is also a 4-weight. So I bought 2 of those. And then I bought this as well. This was also on, actually it was not on sale. But I had brought the sticker from the store up to the cash because there was like 5 balls in that bin thing. And she said, no. She said, that's not the price for that yarn. And I said, well, this is where it was, and this is the ticket that was with it. And she said, no, that's like $12 a bottle. And I looked at her and I went, I'm not gonna pay 12 and change for this. And she said, I'll tell you what, I'll give you 1 at the price of $3. So she let me take this one with me. It is Lion brand Scarfie. Oh, you blue lovers. There you go. I love these color combinations. It's got some teal. You can't pick that up so much. It's like a teal and blue and like a dark charcoal or something in it. It is a, where are you? Come to mama. It is a bulky 5. It is a 5.3 ounce skein, 312 yards, 285 meters, and I believe I said that it was a bulky 5, and they call this charcoal aqua. So I managed to nab 1 of these for $3. I was like, I'll take it. I can make something out of 312 yards, I'm sure. Okay. The other things that I picked up were a couple of crochet hooks from We Crochet. You can find her on YouTube as well. I bought a 4.5 millimeter and a 5.0 millimeter H, and what they call a 7, I guess, or 4.5, which would be G, I believe, from We Crochet. And they're really, really pretty. Like I've tried one to crochet with it, and I have to tell you that they really crochet nice. They glide well. They don't stick to the yarn. And they're just like really, really, really pretty. They're just like pretty. The only problem is the hook size is not actually on hook. So if you're going to use them, you actually need to keep the packaging so that you know either that or you need to mark it. Or if you're good with word burning or whatever, like engrave it or so that you know what size they are. So that takes care of that. Another couple of things that I used to like to do was make some crochet jewelry. My daughter had me make some up because she used to sell them quite a bit and everybody loved it. So this was just something very, very simple that you wear on your wrist. And it's got a feather pendant on it and a button hook. And then the other one that I made, which everybody keeps wanting to get from me, but I keep telling them, no, it's mine, is mine, is mine. You have to be really super special to me in order for me to let this one go. But it's got an elephant, and the color yarn I used is a teal. It's got a double button closure, which of course goes over here. Okay, so that's that. What else do I got going on here? My little bear up here, he says, do all things with kindness. That's kind of my motto. I love it. He's a big, huge bear. He doesn't want to stay up there, neither does my sign, but for now, that's where he is. That's where he is. Stay there. Stay. Good bear, or no honey. Now, I mentioned that I was going to be doing a giveaway. So, my giveaway and my first live will go hand in hand together on Wednesday, August 4th. I hope that you will stay tuned. If you are enjoying what I'm putting out, I would really appreciate it if you gave me a thumbs up and hit the like button and help me to grow and flourish. That would be really amazing, guys. I would appreciate it so very much. Now, in my giveaway, I'm just going to, because it's supposed to be a surprise, I don't want to ruin it. You can see up here, oops, this way. I have a witch hat covering what I have put aside for my giveaway. So that will only be shown on Wednesday of next week. That's when I will reveal what's sitting behind all this stuff here. Okay, so that's that. And along with that, I will be giving away one of 3 of these books. The winner of my giveaway will get to choose which one they want. They're just plain notebooks. One says, follow your dreams. And the background cover on it is like clouds, as you can see. So it just says, follow your dreams. And it's just a regular notebook, but it's like really good for people who crochet and are always looking for something to write down. You know, it's like, ooh, light bulb went off. Okay. Then you have another one here. This one says, oh, let's see if I can get that good. Life is beautiful. And this is the book. And then this one is my favorite, I think. It's kind of my favorite because I like what it says. It says, I'm not lazy. I'm on energy saving mode. So whoever the winner is will also receive one of these with the giveaway. You will get to choose that. You get to choose one of the bags I showed in a previous video. And I think I've included a couple of other things in there as well. And yeah, I believe that's it, everybody. That's it for tonight. It is, it's it. It's it. I wish you all an amazing evening. Once again, Daniel at Popeye Yarns, congratulations. Like, all the best wishes go out to you. Thank you to all my subscribers. Stay safe, stay inspired, and keep crocheting. I'll also be announcing some new content coming up soon. Actually, that'll be on Wednesday too, next week. I have some plans that as I start to move it along, I will be doing that on a regular basis, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I look forward to seeing you in my live, and until then, everybody stay blessed, and like I said, stay inspired and keep crocheting. We love you all from Canada here. Bye.